If you're into some solitude, if you're into some peace, and if you're into something more profound, in discovering yourself more than anything else, I think this is the place you should consider.
Sawadee krab.
สวัสดีครับ
สวัสดีอีกทีนะครับ Thank you so much for your
Thank
kind
you.
hospitality this time
ขอให้กลับมาเหมือนเดิมให้เราได้เริ่มต้นใหม่
We can call you a musician, an artist,
You can call me anything you want.
entrepreneur.
ครับ
You've done so many things in your life. Could you tell us how could you move from like your job as a musician to hospitality business?
I just go with the flow, when the opportunity knocks and you're ready for it, you go for it.
Okay.
Yeah.
What inspired you in the first place
To do
to
this,
start this Arttra Villa?
well, I can see this green island from where I used to live, and I still see it now from where I'm working. And I wonder what is this, green oasis in the middle of Bangkok.
Okay.
And so one day I got the opportunity to come, and I just totally fell in love with it. Yeah, you can
Okay.
see it. This is Klong Tei, Rama 4, Thong Lo, Ekamai.
So this hotel, we can call it like hotel or resort accommodation, right? It started about 4 years ago.
Yeah, 4 years ago.
Okay.
But yeah, it's not really a hotel. It's just kind of like
Accommodation.
our house.
Okay.
You come, you stay with us, you eat with us.
Okay.
We have a good time.
Could you tell us about the first year when you came and then you had to develop the property from ground zero?
Yeah, it was ground negative, not zero. So it was all, water and plantations,
Okay.
swamp, basically. We had to do a lot to build up this place. The land, the dam, the pillars, but we do it step by step, slowly, no hurry.
And did you decide at that time that you would like to make it like 10-room accommodation?
No, I
Like
wanted.
little by little.
I just wanted the pool first, so we did the pool.
Okay.
And then we're like, oh, we need a place to chill, like maybe have some drinks. So we will make this clubhouse, so we can eat, drink, and then maybe have some party, play some music.
Right.
And shit, we gotta make some rooms for people to sleep.
Right,
Otherwise
yes.
they're sleeping on by the
they stay
pool.
late. Yeah.
So we made some rooms, and then
Right.
from 2 became 4, 4 became 10. We've had a good Chinese sit-down dinner for like a graduation party for
Okay.
450 people.
So to come here, we can drive and we can come here by boat.
Yep.
You have the.
Oh, you can fly.
Okay.
We'll pick you up with our Arttra drone.
You have your own boat.
Yes, we have a
Okay.
boat.
So how if they want to come by boat?
Yeah.
They have to contact Arttra Villa
Yeah,
first.
yeah. You can call us, or you can go to any nearby pier. There's a long tail boat service, 20, 30 baht.
Okay.
Just say Arttra, the blue
Okay.
blue house.
Right.
Yeah.
But other than that, for this boat, they can use for like dinner cruise or sunset
Yeah, you
cruise.
can do sunset cruise. You can do drinks. You can do singing. You can do just sightseeing.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Asia Tea. This site is
Okay.
Asia Tea.
How far is it from here?
It's about good half an hour. And if you go this way 30 kilometers, you go to the Gulf of Thailand.
Okay.
See some dolphins.
Coming back to hospitality business,
Yep.
did you study anything about hospitality business before?
I think it's more like a life lesson.
Okay.
I've always been in hospitality ever since I moved away from Thailand when I was 12.
Yes.
I've always been in the hospitality.
How long did you spend your time in the U.S.?
8 or 9 years.
8 or 9 years.
Yeah.
And then back here.
Yeah.
1 or 2 things that you have adapted from your experience to operating the business here.
I think one of the key factors to having this business or lifestyle is you have to be consistent. You know, you can be good, but you have to always be good.
Okay, yeah.
You can't just be good for one day or one night, and then the rest of the time you know, slack off or just have to be consistent.
So far in the past, like almost 4 years, you have welcomed guests from not only like Thai guests, but international guests as well.
Yes.
How did they get to know Arttra Villa for international visitors?
I think most of them came from word of mouth. They may have some friends who came here before, and then they went back, you know, to like the workplace or school or their circle of friends and say, hey, you guys should check this out. And then they keep coming back.
From any particular countries?
Yeah, we have a lot of French.
French?
Yeah, we have quite a few Australians, Korean, US, Africa, Brazil.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Quite a good variety.
How did they say about Bang Kachao?
They love it. They're like, wow, I can't believe that's this kind of place just across the river.
Is it correct that we can say this is the last area of green space that?
Well, I hope not. I hope there'll be more. I think there's already more within the last 5-10 years. There's more green spots in Bangkok now. It doesn't have to be like a big space. It can be small, micro, mini parks.
Right now we have the new park, Soon
Benjagiti
Park, near Asol.
Haven't been. I heard it's beautiful. I've seen it's beautiful.
What are activities that you recommend guests to do in Bang Kachao, like in this area?
Other than doing nothing, which is my favorite.
Yes, me too.
So when you come to Bang Kachao, expect to do nothing at all.
Okay.
Don't have a plan. Just bring a book, you know, relax, listen to the birds, and read. Maybe take a plunge into the pool. Maybe take a cruise to like format your mind, you know, for like half an hour. Maybe go cycling into the deep, you know, jungle of trees.
Not very far from here.
Yeah, we did some cycling yesterday. Yeah, I mean, go do some meditation. We have a yoga instructor who comes every day.
Oh, here.
Yep, every morning. I mean, that's a lot to do, and there's nothing to do.
Yes.
At the same time.
Yes. Not that kind of active, or you don't have to do anything much. Just
well, you can be very active. I've had the reason we have some bunk beds here is because there's a lot of athletes. There's a lot of marathon going on, like you know, every month.
Oh yes, I saw the 8 people bunk bedroom.
Yeah.
Okay.
The bunk beds.
So athletes, bikers, also.
Bikers,
runners,
kayak, or now they have the SUP board, SUP. Yeah.
What is your style of travel?
I say 3 styles. One is business which is
travel.
Usually more comfortable, but more stress because you have to work. You know?
Yes.
And then the other one is budget.
Yes.
So sometimes I go on my own.
Okay.
I look for cheap airlines,
hostels,
a spoil vacation.
Okay.
So you want to spend some money. You want to fly business class, stay at a very nice villa, and have room service instead of going to like 7-Eleven and buying some food. You're like, I'm gonna just do room service.
Yes.
And then just dine yourself, wine yourself out.
Okay.
Drink a good glass, a good bottle.
What are the challenges of being an entrepreneur, especially in hospitality?
Well, I think that's a lot, but in a nutshell, it's about management.
Yeah.
It's a simple word. A lot of people say, oh yeah, management, everybody knows management. But essentially, it's about managing yourself, your temper, your patience, your will, your gut, your grit.
Yeah.
And a lot, there's a lot to manage. Your emotion and other people's expectations are the hardest to manage. Once you get your hands on it and you steer it into the way that you're comfortable with, then I think you find your sweet spot.
Do you have any favorite place in Thailand?
Bang Kachao.
Bang Kachao. Okay.
No. I mean, every part is beautiful for its own.
Before Bang Kachao, how would you say about like inviting them to Thailand, and lastly to Bang Kachao?
I know you guys have always wanted to come, or some of you have already been here. Keep coming back. Yeah, you won't regret it. There's so much to see. There's so much to explore. There's so many new things to try every day. Every day is a different experience. So please come or come back. If you're into some solitude, if you're into some peace, and if you're into something more profound, in discovery, in discovering yourself more than anything else, I think this is the place you should consider.
Yes.
Yeah.
And Arttra Villa is easily found
Online,
on
yeah.
Google. Just Google Arttra, A-R-T-T-R-A.
Yes, A-R-T-T-R-A Villa.
Villa.
Yeah.
Hope you enjoyed our talk from Bang Kachao. Stay tuned for the next Thailand travel talk. Please subscribe.